Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. My name is Draygone Fuzzbottom Jr. and these are some of my patrons. Lit Dragon, Wario Land Go Pyramid, Ella Enchanted, Nicole Spicer, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Theo Vellum. Now, as we get this game here started up today, I would like to request that you let me know what you think of today's video. And if for whatever reason you don't like today's video, then please, let me know why. Oh boy, wish me luck today. And actually, wish me luck for the rest of this Let's Play, because we're getting to the nitty-gritty here. As soon as we actually load this up. That took slower than I would have liked. So, check this out. Almost everything is complete. We only have mission 5, and then we're done. Well, kind of. It's not going to be that easy. As a reminder, mission 5 has multiple pathways to the final boss. And each pathway has different items that I need to collect. So, I'm going to have to make at least 3 more trips through Mission 5 before I can actually complete it. Additionally, I also have other things to do. I'm going to have to go through all the missions and speedrun the bosses. And I also have to take on the Paper Thin Challenge. I'll probably do those in between my visits to Mission 5, just to kind of keep things interesting. Anyway, Mission 5 is hard, but so far I've done okay. Haven't had to use save states yet. Hopefully I won't have to use save states at all. That thing. I know I kind of got the hang of that thing, but screw that thing. Alright. The good news is that the first out of the level is going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to have to go ahead and kill myself so that I drop on down. You see, as a reminder, I forgot to do the thing where I have the auto shoot on. Why is that not an option by default? Oh joy, now it's taken even longer to get this game started up. As if going through the task of copying the files didn't take long enough, now I have to go in here again just to turn on the auto-fire. I should consider doing the copy-pasting before I start recording. But enough about that, let's actually move on, shall we? So, under normal circumstances, I would just try to survive this part so that I can get to the second half of this mission. Well, the second half of the first half of this level, rather. But as it turns out, the jet segment doesn't actually have anything important. It's when you get blown up that has something important. And it's only one thing. I mean, yeah, there's some stuff that I can grab on the way down, like so. That wasn't one of the things I wanted. But they're mainly guns and ammo. There's nothing actually important on this section, so if I miss something, or if I die in the next section, that won't be a big deal. Did I just get... Did it zap me on the parachute? Is that what just happened? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. But I probably won't. Anyway, this section right here has the one thing that I... screw those berserkers. This is the section that has something that I really want. And you know what? I'm going to start this section with full health. I can do that, you know. Alright, where are you, bazooker? Mr. Tank hasn't noticed me yet. That's fine. It's going to be another bazooker. Whoop. Alright. No! Oh, that took a crap ton of damage. No! Oh, okay. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. You guys made me use up all my powerful ammo. Alright. Apparently that guy kind of notices me. There we go. Oh, no. I was trying to hit him from off camera behind the shield, as I demonstrated in a previous video. There we go. Now I'm every time I start doing it, I inch forward, and then suddenly I'm just hitting the shield only. Anyway, right over here is the one guy that I want to rescue. And then there's this person. Why did I... No, I do not accept. Really? I'm not going to stop complaining about the bazookas. They are clearly the worst enemies in the game. I reiterate, they suck. So does that guy. I wish you could double jump. Double jumping would be very handy. I wish I hadn't broke that crate open before I was ready. Oh my freaking gosh! Alright, well there's the strategy for those airplane guys. Just wait until they get closer before shooting at them. And here's the strategy for this section. Hopefully... Nope, that was wrong. Alright, Mr. Bazooker. I know you're... No! No! What?! I really hate how often I jump into the enemy projectiles. Carefully. Up, 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 up. I'll let them respawn. Where did you come from? Screw you. Another one, huh? Just carefully. Alright, inch forward so that this thing is just on screen, that I'm damaging the whole thing, like that. That is what I was trying to talk about earlier. And I wish I hadn't embarrassed myself trying to explain it. I see you down there. And there's this person who I was trying to explain earlier. What is her name? Rumi. She is Miss Supply Girl. Apparently she does exist in the game. Alright, I'm in this section. So I want to be careful. That was not particularly careful. Are you gonna run out eventually? There. That's how you use a rocket. Oh, great. Respawning enemies. No. And there's no backtracking from here, but I haven't found anything important aside from the soldier in that one section. I know there's something in here. Really? The guide clearly shows something in there. Oh, I have to defeat the soldiers first. I'll take that. At this point, I'm going to have to concentrate so hard that there's no way I can actually give commentary. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run into me. Don't run into me. You jerk. Let's just skedaddle. Make liberal use of the grenades. Alright. I want this. Black Hound. That is an awesome card. It's basically the best tank in the game. If I can survive to the final boss and defeat the final boss without dying. It's not gonna be easy. Oh, do I have to defeat the guys before these become available again? Yep. What was you? Nothing important? Alright, moving on. Thank you for dying. Nothing there anymore. We're almost to the boss. The room after this is where the boss is located. I know there's another hidden guy. That's a lot of ammo. Alright, let's try this whole boss situation thing. There's gonna be a couple robots coming down first. Grab it! Oop, turn around. I saw it coming at me and there was nothing I could do. By the way, I mentioned getting the speed run on the bosses. In order to get the speed run on this guy, I have to kill him before he destroys the platforms. Oh, that didn't even touch me. As you can see, I'm going a little bit slow here. The ultimate goal, though, is simply to survive. Aww. Easier said than done, of course. Gotta watch where these things are going. Okay, made it to phase 2. I wish you would stop shooting as soon as you let go of the fire button. Okay, we're doing this then. There we go. That was painful. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we don't need to see this again, and we only have so much time. I wish I had, speaking of time, I wish I had remembered to write down what cars I got along the way. Well, we got a new tank, the Black Hound. That would be this thing. Transform Metal Slug into Black Hound. Like I said, the best tank in the game. This thing is supposed to be pretty dang powerful. So you can bet that I'm gonna turn that on. Oh, what else did I get? I think that was actually it on this run, wasn't it? I mean, there was like food along the way, but aside from that... By the way, as a reminder who Rumi is... She's around here somewhere. Here. Ubiquitous guy of supply. Bad at navigation. So yeah. Apparently, one of these characters actually is in the game. Only in that level, apparently. But hey, she gives you food. Aha! So you actually can just jump out of your little plane there. That's handy. You just hold up and L. Or was it down or L? I don't know, I was pressing all sorts of buttons in the hopes that something would work. It's something along those lines, though. Alright, there was a thing to the right this time. Shotgun's good. I like the shotgun. Let's see how long I can keep it. Not very long, apparently. Well, I guess at this point, everything for the rest of this room is going to be like it was before, so... skip ahead. On the bright side, it doesn't matter whether I live through this section or not, or how much damage I take. It matters how much... It matters whether I die or not. I wish I had said how much damage I take, because that's not as important as whether I live through the room. It's kind of important and required that I live through the room. You can't get through the room if you're dead. Skip ahead. What was the deal with my health just then? It recovered, but then it went down a little when I got the other health item. Was the other health item a health down item? I feel like I found one of those at one point. Alright, how much damage I take here is still not important because I already got what I wanted from the first section. I already found everything I wanted on the upper path, so let's head on down. This is where we're going to find new stuff, so I'm going to go into this room with full health. There we go. Alright. There is an item in here. And it was right there. He was hidden, in case you're wondering. It doesn't give me anything particular important. But I am required to rescue him in order to have things complete. Alright. Lower path leads to a dead end with goodies. I don't need to waste my ammo on this guy. Alright, there's gonna be people, I bet. FS clip, yep. That is a thing that I want. Nobody's coming? Alright then. So I want this. Level 4 armor for my tank. Again, I already have the level 5 armor, so I don't know if that thing will do anything. More importantly, the hyper cannon, which is going to make my Black Hound even more powerful. I thought that was going to land on top of me, but then I moved to where it would land on top of me. Not entirely smart of me, was it? Is there health coming up? There is... Health... No. Not until all the way at the end of this. So I actually really want to be careful here. And not take too much damage. If I take too much damage... I'm going to want to start this over. Those guys are going to suck. Not the guy I was thinking would suck. There's nothing in this room of importance. I just need to survive. Why are you tucked in there? I'm glad that hit you. Alright, that time I could tell he was only going to shoot forward. There's got to be a sweet spot that I can hit this guy without getting in his line of fire. Nope, gonna have to get in his line of fire. Don't suppose you'd be willing to jump up here where I can shoot you easier? No? Screw you. Alright. Let's see. Lower path again? It's a thing I don't want, but it's held by a prisoner I do want. The fact that those missiles bounce does not help. The bouncy gun. Really don't like the bouncy gun. But it'll have to do. Alright, this room, nothing in this room. You... Grenade! Bouncy gun! Why do you fail me? I'm in deep trouble. No! Oh, thank goodness that didn't cause too much damage. Give me this. I want this. That's even worse! Well, maybe not for this next part. I think there's a giant tank coming up. There it is. Kill it fast. No, not a bazooka! Okay, maybe that gun doesn't completely suck. Ignoring you, get up here for an important thing. The Thruster Plus is another upgrade for my tank. It's going to allow my tank to jump higher. Okay, let me pause real quick just to see what I'm dealing with here. I want to head down. Almost. Get in here fast! Alright. Where am I going here? There is a thing up ahead. Can I jump up here? I can try. Doesn't work out too well though. Freaking respawning enemies. Go away! No, it's actually an enemy rush. Carefully. What is this? I can't remember. Demon God. Yeah, that's actually potentially useful. It's an upgrade for my knife. I got plenty of ammo. Where did you come from? Alright. Next screen is health. Can I get to it? Health! Screw you. Alright. We're in this section. turkey. Definitely useful. I want to rescue this guy for completion's sake. Now, I don't know offhand what the rest of these are. Yes. Yes, I do want that. And laser? Laser. I'll take the laser. Alright. Down here is a sub-boss. He's going to be right up here. So let me start by shooting the heck out of him right here. And then he has a second form. I'm wasting all my ammo, but I don't know when his health... I don't know when he becomes a target. Really wish I hadn't taken that hit. But you know, I've beaten the final boss with this much health before. Don't have much left in my laser ammo. I don't know that I was causing damage just then. Thank you. No! I was trying to get closer so those would hit. Wasn't apparently a very good idea. Okay, already halfway through. I haven't quite figured out how to dodge that properly. This is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. There's a third one? Since when is there a third one? Oh, wait. Down. Watch where these go. No! Ah! And I gotta do it all over again. Ugh. Why couldn't that have happened on my first attempt? At least I would have had time to try again. Ugh. Yeah, I'm out of time. So, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons. I guess I don't know what I'll do next time. Which section was the Black Hound? Okay, the Black Hound was at least on the first attempt at this. So I do have that. Whether that'll actually help me or not, I don't know. I was really hoping to have 2 of the 3 paths down by the end of this video, but it's not going to happen now. I'll just have to try again later. Next time, though, I think I'll do something different, just to spice things up. What it's going to be, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to speedrun a couple of the bosses, or maybe I'll try the paper thin challenge. Whatever it may be, we'll find out next time. I'll see you then.